Sigma men are known for their independence and self-reliance. While these qualities can be strengths, they might pose challenges in the realm of relationships. So how can Sigma males strike the right balance? Hey there, Sigma men, and everyone tuning in to the Sigma male perspective. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that many of you have asked about: Sigma males and relationships. How can Sigma men find balance in their relationships? Let's explore that together. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest insights and perspectives tailored just for you. Sigma males have a distinct approach to romantic relationships. These guys are known for being independent, relying on themselves, and enjoying alone time. Their introverted nature sets them apart, making it tricky for those unfamiliar with them. Some wonder if Sigma males can even form relationships because of these unique qualities. Now, let's explore Sigma males in relationships and determine if they can make good long-term partners. To figure out if a Sigma guy can do the relationship thing, let's check out what makes them tick. These dudes are like an introverted version of the alpha male. They're all about being sure of themselves, doing their own thing, and being confident. They dig being alone with their thoughts, not so much into the whole group scene. Unlike alpha guys, they're not into hogging the spotlight or trying to be the big shot in social or work situations. They like doing their thing quietly and aren't too fussed about hitting society's success checklist. Sigma guys are cool because they're not all about being the center of attention. They work in the background on their goals and passions. Another cool trait is how they can handle different situations. They are like problem-solving pros, quick on the uptake. Communication? They're good at switching between speaking up and keeping things on the down low, depending on what's going on. Even though Sigma guys love their independence, they can still get into deep, meaningful relationships. Expressing emotions might not be their strong suit, so they need a patient and understanding partner. So, Sigma guys can be a mix of good and not so good in relationships. On the positive side, when they commit, they're super loyal and devoted partners. They'll go all out to support their partners' needs and goals. These guys are all about strong moral values and integrity, and they expect the same from their partner. Honesty and loyalty are their top priorities. Anything less is a deal breaker. Here's the tricky part. They can be a bit emotionally distant. It might seem like they're not really into the whole romance thing, making it tough for potential partners to break through. They need lots of space and alone time to recharge, which might be tough for partners who crave constant contact and affection. Another thing is that they're big on their own goals and ambitions, sometimes more than their partners. They're super independent and might not always put their partner's needs first. This could leave their partner feeling neglected or resentful. On the flip side, the Sigma guy brings something cool to the table. They're great thinkers, super analytical and strategic. They can offer smart insights and problem-solving skills to their partners. Plus, they're usually deep thinkers, leading to some real heart-to-heart talks and connections with their partners. Some Sigma guys might just prefer the single life. It's all about the need for freedom, doing their own thing, and not feeling tied down. They like the independence that comes with being single and have gotten comfy with that lifestyle. Relationships to them can seem like a bit much, and they'd rather not deal with the constant pressure of being super involved with a partner. Another reason they stay alone is that they really value their alone time. They need that space to recharge and think, and being in a relationship can sometimes get in the way of that. They might also have hobbies or interests they want to pursue without any interruptions. And some Sigma guys might have had not so great experiences in past relationships, making them a tad bit cautious about jumping into new ones. Maybe they've been hurt or let down before, so staying single is a way for them to dodge potential heartbreak and keep their emotional independence intact. The whole emotional intimacy thing with Sigma guys is a bit of a puzzle, because they're more on the introverted side. Expressing their feelings isn't their strong suit. They might be a bit shy to open up and prefer keeping things to themselves or only sharing with a few close folks. But here's the twist. When they're in a relationship with someone who gets their unique style, they can get pretty emotionally invested and tuned in to their partner's needs. Now, how they show emotional intimacy might not be like what you see in the movies. They don't always express feelings in the same way as others. But just because it's different doesn't mean they can't form deep emotional connections. In fact, because they're picky about who they share their emotions with, when they do open up, it's a big deal and creates a super meaningful connection for both people involved. If you want to keep things healthy with a Sigma guy, here are some tips to remember. First off, keep the communication honest and open. Let them have the space they need without feeling ignored. Celebrate their wins, big or small, and get that they might need alone time to process stuff in their heads. And here's a big one. Respect their need for freedom. Patience is key too. They might take a bit longer to open up and spill their feelings, so give them the time and space to do it when they're ready. Don't push them to talk about stuff they're not feeling yet. Remember, these guys love their freedom and independence. They're all about pursuing their interests and passions, which might not always match up with yours. Support them in whatever they're into, and don't take it personally if they need some time alone or with their own crew. Finding balance in relationships is indeed an art, but it's one that can be mastered. Remember to embrace your independence. Communicate openly, seek compatibility, prioritize quality connections, and master the delicate dance between independence and intimacy. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Until next time, this is Sigma Male Perspective, signing off.